So I'm calling your church to test to see if they feed a starving baby. And right now I'm calling West End Baptist Church in Clanton, Alabama. And their about me says a church whose heart beats for people. So
West End Baptist Church, this is Mandy.
Hi. I was calling to see if y'all by chance had any like baby formula.
We do not. We don't keep anything like that on hand. You might could call DHR. Sometimes they have access to stuff like that they might could give you.
Yeah, I already tried there.
They don't have any either?
No, I can't get approved, so I'm just trying to see if there's any way like you all could just supply like a small can of baby formula.
Yeah, we don't have the means for that.
TikTok user Nikaylee Monroe is quite literally doing the Lord's work on the platform.
So I'm calling your church to test to see if they would help feed a starving baby. And right now I'm about to call Woodman Valley Chapel. This is a non-denominational church providing gospel-centered teaching and worship services on weekends. And they host various community events, groups, and ministries. I was wanting to see if there's any way y'all could help with a small can of baby formula.
I don't have any. Have you checked with like Crossfire Ministries?
Yeah, I have. I've been calling everywhere all day. I have a 2-month-old and she ran out of formula last night. So I'm just trying to see if somebody can get like just a small can. I mean, I can pick it up. I don't have any money.
Yeah. Do you, which one of our campuses do you attend?
I'm like 10 minutes away from the one that's in Colorado Springs.
Well, we have 4 here. So which one of our campuses do you go to? Do you attend one of our campuses?
I don't attend, no. I'm just local.
Okay. Yeah. I'm just trying to... Did you try Mercy's Gate?
Yes.
Yeah, I don't have any way to help you with that. I'm so sorry.
Because what she is showing you is sheer hypocrisy.
Germantown Baptist Church.
Hi, yeah. I was wanting to see if you all could help with a small can of baby formula.
If we can help with what, I'm sorry.
Like a small can of baby formula.
Let me get the pastor on call for you. Let me place you on a hold. One moment, please.
Hello.
Hi, yes. I was just wanting to see if y'all were able to help with baby formula at all.
We are, unfortunately, are not. We have a benevolence program, but it is for our members.
It's just for the members, because like I have a 2-month-old and she hasn't ate like since last night, so she's gone all night and all day without any formula. Like I don't need money or anything. I just need like a small little can, and I've been calling everywhere and they're just telling me call churches, and I just don't know what else to do.
Yeah, I mean, we don't have any formula here to give out. We don't have any kind of food bank or anything like that.
The hypocrisy of those who claim to live their life a certain way.
A lot of requests to call another mega church, so I'm calling Abundant Church West in El Paso, Texas. So we are going to call to see if they would help feed a starving baby.
Good afternoon, Abundant. How may I help you?
Hi, yes. I was wanting to see if there's any way y'all could help with a can of baby formula. I have a 2-month-old and I ran out last night, so she's gone all night and all day without anything to eat.
Unfortunately, the food pantry is only available on Sundays, and I don't know if we have any baby formula at the moment.
Okay. Is it something that you all could get and I could just pick it up or something?
Well, there's nobody at the food pantry.
Are you all a pro-life church?
You mean, if you like, I can go ahead and take your information, and you're more than welcome to ask a pastor those information.
Actually, no. I actually don't even have a baby. This is actually just a social experiment to see which churches would actually help feed a hungry baby that hasn't ate all night. She hung up.
But when push comes to shove, they show their true colors.
Hello, this is Gary.
Hi. I was wanting to see if there's any way y'all could help with a can of formula for a baby. I have a 2-month-old and we've been out since last night, so I've been trying to call everywhere all day and nobody can help.
Yeah, we're included in that, not because we want to be, but we've been struggling with a whole bunch of things since the Obama-Biden regime took over.
This one was a treat. However,
And right now I'm about to call First Baptist Church of Jeffersontown in Louisville, Kentucky. And their About Me just says that they are a historic Black Baptist church that has been serving the community since 1829.
Thank you for calling First Baptist Church of Jeffersontown. This is Victoria.
Hi, I was wanting to see if y'all could help with formula at all. I have a 2-month-old and we ran out of formula yesterday, like around 7. And I've been trying to call everywhere and they're just telling me to call churches.
We wouldn't, oh goodness. We wouldn't have it readily available, but it's for, your baby?
Yes. Yeah, she's 2 months old.
Okay. Okay, and, what's your phone number and your name, please? We're in Jeffersontown. Do you reside in Jeffersontown?
Yeah, I'm like 10 minutes from you.
You're where?
I'm like 10 minutes away.
Okay, and what formula does your baby use?
Okay, so I'm actually doing a social experiment. I don't need formula, but this was just a test to see if you would be willing to help, and I've been calling other churches who don't help, and so just the fact that you're willing to help says a lot. No, you're welcome. I just want to say thank you for everything that you're doing.
many black churches would step up.
Hey, this is the Islamic Center that was calling back in. So, hold on.
Islamic Center of Charlotte, overlooking.
Hi, yes. I was trying to call. I have a 2-month-old baby, and I ran out of formula last night, and I was wanting to see if there's any way you all could help with a can of baby formula.
We can, ma'am. Where do you live? Do you live in Charlotte?
Yes, I'm like 10 minutes from you all.
Okay. And what kind of formula are you getting?
It's the Good Start.
Good Start. Yeah, that's fine, ma'am. If you come over here, we'll help you.
Okay, hold on just 1 second, okay?
Okay.
Okay, I'm actually doing a social experiment. So I don't have a baby and I don't have a need, but I am doing a social experiment just to see which churches would actually help a starving baby. And unfortunately, there's so many that say no, and you immediately was like, yes, of course. And I just wanted to say thank you so much for your heart, and also to see if it was okay if I posted this on TikTok and maybe put your information on there for your church where people can send donations. Maybe if they...
Yeah, no problem, ma'am. We do what we can. We appreciate your kind words. Thank you.
No, thank you so much. I appreciate you. Keep doing what you're
Okay,
doing.
yeah.
Thanks. You too. Bye.
As did Islamic centers.
So now I'm calling Heritage Hope Church of God.
Heritage Hope Church of God.
Hi. I was wanting to see if you all could help at all. I have a 2-month-old baby and I ran out of formula last night. I was wanting to see if y'all could help with formula.
Let me see. Give me your name and number. Now what exactly are you needing?
I just need the Good Start formula.
So how much do you need? I need to know about that. We can do this. I'll just see. Tell me what it is it's called in case I have to go get it, because I'm a great grandpa. I'm not used to picking up formula. Like for infants?
Yes, sir.
Infants formulas, any flavor, anything to it, or just...
No, sir. Hey, can I say something real quick?
Sure.
Hey, okay, I'm actually just testing churches to see which ones would actually help the community, and you just touched my heart. And I just want you to know that you are an amazing person. That's the formula, but I don't need it. I just wanted to see if you were willing to help. And I just wanted to let you know that you touched me today, that you were actually willing to help or find the help.
We always try to help. I do help in the body. The Bible tells us that do good to all men, but especially those of the household of faith.
And this man who saw what doing a good deed can do.
And we talked about how the church could... I didn't know I was being taken. Well, she told me that. She said, I'm just testing you. And I just kept on talking to her and said, well, no, all of this, I'll do that. I don't always get it right then, okay? It takes a while for me. So, was wondering how to minister in the crisis. It's overwhelming, too, because I didn't plan it. And as a believer, I think God orchestrated it. I'm thankful that God helped me give the right answer. And I think it was because the baby, I'm a great grandpa. The baby hits me every time. And In this, God has given the church an opportunity, a platform that we can touch the world. We're in a really troubling time in our nation, and the most troubling things to me is that a kid could starve.
Now, some churches really, and I mean really, did not like what Nick Haley was doing at all.
Define what happened when you mess with the people of God. You taking your life into your own hand. Now, they might have a few little TikTok demons came up in here today. Please stay for the rest of the service. Please stay. But you will behave yourself. Because this is not one of them churches you're going to come and disrupt it. You will be dealt with very, very swiftly.
This guy's church got caught not helping to feed a starving baby, so the pastor responded as such.
I'd like to have my own social experiment, if I could, for just a second. If somebody walked in the back door right now asking for a can of baby formula, how many of you would help? Just show by a raise of hands. There's your social experiment. That's who GBC is.
Another pastor did his own, what he dubbed, social experiment as a response to Nick Haley's work. And the reason they are so in a tizzy is because they got caught. They got caught. She called Charlie Kirk's church in Phoenix, didn't help. She has called a ton of churches. They refused to help. It reminds me of when the hurricane hit Texas and Joel Osteen refused initially to open up his church. He refused. I saw a video on TikTok of a pastor with a Bentley made of diamonds that he parked in the church. I think this series is going to radicalize people. I really do. I think a lot of people are going to see a lot of the folks that are refusing to help for what they are. Because I'll give you a hypothetical. If you were to call up one of those churches that said no for a can of baby formula and requested to make a donation, do you think they would have second thoughts? Shout out to the grandpa, though. He's a real one.